Hello everyone, I am Anushka Sharma. Today, assignment solution part 2 video for the solution of assignment questions of subject Introduction to Data Science. So let's begin solving the question 6 to question number 10. So question number 6 is define overfitting and underfitting in the context of machine learning models. Describe how these issues can be identified and list strategies to prevent and migrate them. Definition and identification of overfitting. Overfitting occurs when the model is too complex and learn the noise and random fluctuations in the training data, resulting in low bias but high variance. Identification is low error on training data but very high error on validation and data test. While underfitting occur when the model is too simple and fail to capture the underlying relationship in the data, resulting in high bias. Identification, high error on both training and validation test data. Now, strategies to prevent or migrate the overfitting and underfitting issue. For overfitting, first is regularization. Add a plenty terms like L1, L2 to the loss function to swing coefficient towards zero. Second is cross validation. Provide a better estimate of test error to stop training easy early. Third, dropout, randomly remove units in a neural network layer during training. Fourth one is reduce complexity, decrease the number of features, nodes, and layers. For underfitting, increase model complexity, use a non-linear model or a more complex model. Example, increase polynomial degree, add more layers, neurons to the neural network. Add more features, incorporate additional relevant input variables, decrease regularization, a small plenty, allow the model to become more flexible. Now move to the next question. Question number 7. Differentiate logistic regression and linear regression on the basis of hypothesis, parameter, and cost function. How gradient descent algorithm is used to optimize the parameter. So, on the basis of hypothesis function, linear regression formula will be on the screen and the logistic reasoning formula on the screen. The nature of hypothesis output for linear regression, it produces continuous value from minus infinity to plus infinity. Logical regression nature of hypothesis output is to produce probability between 0 and 1. Linear regression parameters represent direct contribution to predicted value, while logistic regression parameters represent contribution to log odds of the class. Cost function of linear regression is mean square error MSE. Logistic regression cost function is log loss and cross entropy. Shape of the cost function of linear regression is convex parabola. Shape of cost function of logistic regression is convex for logistic regression. Now, gradient descent optimization. Gradient descent is a first order optimization algorithm used to find the value of the parameter that minimize the model's cost function. Step number 1. Begin with arbitrary initial value for the parameter. Step number 2. Iterate. Repeatedly take step in the downward direction of the cost function, means negative direction of the gradient. Third step, update rule. The parameters are updated using the formula as given below. On the screen, you can see the formula. In this formula, theta j t plus 1 is a new parameter value. Theta jt is a current parameter value, and alpha is a learning rate which determines the size of step taken. J theta is a gradient or slope of the cost of the function which represent the parameter theta j. Fourth step, convergence. After several iterations, the algorithm will eventually converge the minimum of the convex cost function which correspond to the coefficient with the minimum error, the best fit. Now move to the next question. Here is the question number 8. Write a program in Python to implement logistic regression and linear regression for every method, compute and display the implemented model's evaluation measures. Now, solve this question. We write a program in Python language like this. You can see on the screen. We import Panda, we import NumPy as NP from scikit-learn model selection, scikit-learn.linear model, scikit-learn.matrix, import warnings, and the further program we like this. You can see on the screen training the model, evaluation measures, logistic regression example for classification metrics, evaluation measures applicable for classification, confusion matrix, calculated matrix, and specificity. Now move to the next question. Here's the question number 9. Write one hot encoding for the data given below. There the table which contain three columns, fruits, value of fruits and prices. On using this given data, we have to one hot encoding. What is one half encoding? One hot encoding is a method of converting categorical data into numerical data or vectors. For each distinct categories, example apple, mango, orange, a new binary columns is created. Only the column corresponding to the fruits value is set to be 1 and the other is set to be 0. You can see that on the screen there's a three columns: new, fruit apple, fruit mango, and fruit orange, and you can see the columns corresponding to the fruit's value is said to be 1 and other rows are filled with 0. Now move to the next question. Question number 10. Why KNN is considered as lazy learning? Discuss K nearest neighbor. Consider the following tables. It consists of height, age, and weight value for 10 people. The weight value of ID 11 is missing. Predict the weight of this person, ID 11, based on their height or age. Here is the table given below. You can see the table. With the reference of this table, we have to find the weight of the person, ID 11, which is missing in this table here. So let's start solving. So answer is NN and lazy learning. Nearest neighbor is considered as a lazy learning algorithm because it does not generalize from the training data during the training phase. No explicit training, it simply stored the entire training dataset. Deferred computation, all the model computation is deferred until the prediction is made. When a new query point comes in, the algorithm calculates the distance to all training points at that moment to determine the nearest neighbor. KNN prediction for ID 11. The goal is to predict the weight of ID 11, whose height is 5.5 and age is 38. By finding its nearest neighbor based on the Euclidean distance, k equals to 2 is chosen for the simplicity as ID 5 and ID 6 are clearly the closest. Formula for Euclid distance equals to k equals to 2. Now, here is the table and the formula is showing on the screen where the distance of ID 6, ID 5 and ID 4 is visible on the screen. Now we are predicting the weight of the ID 11 person. First, the two nearest neighbor are ID 6, distance is 2.02 and ID 5, distance is 2.12. The targeted weight is continuous, so we use the average of neighbor's weight, which is ID 6 and ID 5. We will take the average of ID 6 and ID 5, which comes is 66. So the predicted weight of the person ID 11 will be 66. We complete all the questions. Thank you.